Welcome to Plaza, my favorite map on Black Ops 2 thus far. It is a medium-sized map with 3 lanes. The club, the main street, and the other side with that store and the open grass and stuff. Let's go! From A or C to B, I use literally the exact same starting route on both sides. Starting from either flag, go into the club and into the main room. I don't rush it, but looking back on it, I probably should have, but it did not hamper me that much. Check the opposite side for anyone else attempting to enter the main room, but be cautious of anyone rushing. Head towards B and do what you can. The majority of people on this map just zerg rush B, and if you stay careful and hidden, you can rack up some kills. If you manage to wipe out a good chunk of their team, start capping from as far away as you can or from the safest place possible. If you cap, run like hell and get out of there. If you die, get back and keep trying to cap B. You need it. Now, since I use the same route for both sides, I thought I'd show why I don't like using the Debo store side to rush B. Here, I move in and kill some people with a grenade, but someone who comes from our side kills me. I'll expand on this later. I run back through the main road because the enemy was just killed off, and I know that when I spawned, that I would be closer to them than where they would spawn. I must note, no path I ever show you will work 100% of the time. These are just the routes that I've had the most success with in terms of getting either myself or my team to capture the flag. You don't need to be a hero every game. So, now we're going to look at why this worked, and oh look, here's why. Everyone rushes B. Keep an eye on this guy right here. Notice how he goes into the building towards the club. Shocker of the century as the enemy team rushes B from the main road. Now, look who shows up. It's our friend from the other team who decided to go through the club. He flanks our team and kills me because I am unprepared. If I'm unprepared for this, you can imagine how unprepared a typical player would be. Not much later, he gets one shot by a shotgun, but he disrupted our attack from the time being. I rush back to the fight, help take out the baddies, and use the central pillar as cover, cap, and then run like hell. Now we're going to look at our usual route, and what a rare sight to behold. Only one person comes from the main road to B. However, everyone in the game still has the same thought process. I need to get to the action right now. Exploit this. Exploit this by coming in from the sides. No one went into the club, meaning no one is there to pressure me, although at the time I did not know that. Only one person on the other team comes to B, and they're a quickscoper. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Domination is knowing what to put pressure on when. The rest of the game, I simply patrol the club and Debo. This nets me kills and allows me to defend B easily. I really don't know why people like to run up the main street to go to B, but hey, if they want to keep giving me UAVs, I will gladly take them. What not to do. Don't rush B from the main street. Don't rush B from the main street. Don't rush B from the main street. There's too many ways to die if you rush up from the middle. Debo side can kill you. The club side can kill you. Grenades can kill you. The guy who is on A side in this little ledge thing who just scopes B flag all day can kill you. Everything is going to kill you. Man, look at me being all sneaky and shit, capping that flag. Let's look at the lanes. We have Luna, which is the club. We have the middle lane, which I'll call Main Street. And last, we have Debo and the grassy areas. I'll just call this Debo. When my team has control of the game, I like to patrol the club and Debo. Keeping up UAVs is key to having map control on this map. You won't contain the entire team, but you will have an eye on most of them. Find the hotspots of enemies and just patrol. Most enemies tend to cluster either at B or in the buildings, and with a shotgun, it's very easy to kill them. Just try to avoid coming up from the middle. I know I did it earlier in the video, but it's seriously a death trap. If you follow these steps, you will win at video games. Do you want to win at video games? Yeah, I thought so.